Hey, hello people. How are y'all doing today? Let me see if I can actually... I don't know why I never want to move this like in the right place. Jeez. There we go. Hello, first, heyo, best girl, be here, boys. This song tells me something. Starts jam to the intro. Oh, wonder what it could be. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. By the way, is this an original song or is it taken from somewhere? The original is from Guamskyy. So was so it wasn't composed for Neon. Salutations. Hello. Can't say hello there. Hello there, General Kenobi. But so just to answer the question, so Guamskyy, aka Christian, made the song a while ago, and whenever I ran into it, I thought it was like perfect for an intro. So he let me kind of remix it, and then that was basically the intro. I think he has another version of it, but I need to get back in touch with him for stuff and things. But today we are going over character rigging and finally getting to rig Yoko. I've honestly been waiting for this for quite a bit, to be honest. It's a little redundant, but let me get around to sharing these things here in a little bit, and we'll jump right into it, my dudes. See here. Ever thought of adding vocals to it? Yeah. The thing is, I don't know what we would slap on there as lyrics. That's kind of the thing. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's a good idea, but I don't know. Okay. Here we go. So that's one, and where is the streams? Streams. All these discords, man. Can't just slap it down anywhere. Where'd it go? Animation station. Okay, there we go. Stream share. Okay. And there we go. Cool. Yeah, best girl! Nyx is still the best boy, though. Gosh. I mean, I kind of could come up with something. I did compose lyrics for songs earlier, and I know a few singers who might be enthusiastic about singing it. True. Maybe. It's a solid maybe. It means like a hard song to add lyrics, so it'd be impressive. Finally made it to the stream from you guys. Yeah, I really apologize. I have no schedule. I stayed up till like 5 o'clock in the morning, doing stuff and whatnot. And I was actually trying to redo the Orion's progression with the if you don't, or if you give up now, you won't improve. Keep moving forward poster, because I just didn't like the background for it. But I think I've shared it on enough places. Wait, did I do Twitter yet? Yes, I did. All right, cool. Neat. All right, let's see here. Where am I? I don't know where I am, my dudes. I don't know what planet I'm on. Alrighty, let's see here. I could have sworn I have music going on in the background. That's, interesting. Very interesting. Let me get this. Oh wait, no, I remember how I did it now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm still getting used to this whole streaming thing, dudes. It's been quite a while, but still. Bear with me for a little bit. Let's see here. Alright, it was in my downloads, music. There we go. Alright. Let me know if the music is too loud. Alright, that should be alright. I've kind of leveled it out, but... Okay, so... Let me read these real quick. Here now. Yoko has a metal arm! How did I never notice this before? It wasn't too obvious. I mean, I tried to make it obvious, but it's pretty not good. Cody, hey Cody Crimson. Hey Peter. Hey Steven, got here just in time for once. YouTube still doesn't notify me for stuff. Yeah. Oh, sure, now it tells me you're streaming. Yes, it does. Alright, cool. Yoko has many arms, and apparently one has a spinning function for devastating attacks. You stop that. You stop that right now. None of that business. Gosh. I'm happy to be on Discord. I would never have noticed else. It's good. Has vibration for she knows when she's receiving phone calls. Oh yes, of course, phone calls. Hey, Cindy's music here. Nice. I have this saved and plays on my SoundCloud. Cool. Also, guys, y'all can check out Cindy and Christian and Danzer's music. I'm not sure, like, what, I can't remember his name on SoundCloud. And I still need to get some more music in here for another musician that I worked with. But I needed to do that another time. But Cindy, aka Yoko Magenta, is on SoundCloud. Christian is also on SoundCloud as Guamskyy, and he's also on Bandcamp. And he's got a lot of albums that you can actually buy from him. So if you guys want to support him, throw money at him, all that jazz. Does Neon have a Discord? Yes, we do. However, it is a private Discord. And yes, there's also Kikyo Butt's fanbase, which is Nero's Discord. And, let's see here. Okay. Alright, so, what I did off stream, I finally, like, you guys remember I got those, rigs set together and whatnot with Orion. Let me actually show you guys what I did off stream. So, let's see here. Yeah, just go through this, I guess. Mute this. Mute it. There we go. Okay, that's not it. There we go. So, I was just going through and making a whole, you know, rigging reel or whatever for Orion because of all the things that we did and why not. Oh my god, I keep on clicking off. What is wrong with me? Okay, and it's just showing you all the different controls. Now, what I did after getting Orion's weapons finally set up was I basically went over to his character and I parent constrained the weapon to both his hand and the holsters that they are that they belong to. I also made another set-driven key to whether or whenever Orion like leans down, like his chest bends forward, that his weapons move out of the way so that they don't collide through him. Or at least a little bit compared to, you know, the unlimited crunching that you can do. Yeah, and then of course there's Yoko's arm, which I'm so freaking glad we have out of the way. We don't have to deal with. Now the problem is, how the frick are we gonna rig this arm and have it identical to the one on the other side? I mean, I've got it mirrored as good as simple as possible, but we'll have to figure that out today. And yeah, right. So another thing before we start rigging Yoko is I need to bring in a box. I also made a box in Orion's. Excuse me. I made a box in Orion's file, and basically it's a height box, so that way I don't have to. So there's a next height box. Where did I put it? Oh, it was an OBJ. Let's see here. There we go. So the most important thing whenever you're rigging characters is that you want to make sure their height is according to, you know, accurate to each other. So the top of the box is Orion's hair, and I think that's pretty much evident with or relative to Yoko's height. I believe so. If not, again, we can scale the rig up and down. However, I'd much rather just get the height right on the first time. Let's see here. That's cool. Adventure Man says, wish it didn't have class right now, or this would have been awesome to see. Hope this is going to be uploaded to watch later for after it's done live. Yes, it is. I'm going to make sure that we... Okay, so the time is 2:52. We have it going on a little bit in like after a couple of minutes. So I'll definitely have to stop this around 5 or 6. And that way it'll be a permanent video so that you can watch later. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. Pitch has a middle arm too. But that one can't do anything even remotely similar to that. It's all good. Is it all moving on bones, or did you SDK the mesh? That is a funny story, because whenever we went through this, I used blend shapes. I used blend shapes whenever I was making the animation for this shit, because it's like I completely forgot about it. And so yeah, in different segments you can make a blend shape based on a linear movement. However, one of the problems to this is that it squashes and it scales the bolts in the small parts. And I did not know that until, you know, it was too late, and it's like, all right, well, time to figure out how to do this thing. And so that's how that is. Yoko be small. Yes, she is very small. Very small. Is it all moving? But that's the case. So no, yeah, that is blend shapes. You know, that arm scares me. It scares me now that those finger positions when it transforms. No, yeah, it's supposed to be scary, because then there's going to be a charging VFX you know, deal for it, and I'm still working on that. I do have an example, but yeah. 5 or 6. What time would that be in UK? 10 or 11? I'm in UK too. Okay, cool. How long do you think the stream is going to last? I have a script to write afterwards, but I don't want to miss the stream. I don't know yet. I think what we're probably going to do is just do the basis, or the basic, whatchamacallit, skeleton rigging for the body, and then I might go into blend shapes. Maybe after the stream, just start some basic stuff, and that way, you guys don't miss out too much, but, you know, you're not, it's not too, repetitive, I guess, on y'all's end. But, that's pretty much what I think we're gonna do. Oh wait, hold on. We don't have any music. Hold on. Okay. I just realized. Shuffle all music. There we go. Hopefully that stays like that now. Took a little bit of time, but let's see here. Spoilers. How did she lose the arm? So that is actually not a spoiler. Yoko was born without a right arm. It was just, you know, a birth defect, and so because her parents are scientists and they have the technology and stuff, and they have money because they've worked on Elysian tech before. Yeah, they got her an arm, but it was much more simpler. They didn't just slap a cannon on a baby. That would be terrible. Can you imagine? But for the most part, no. Yeah. Whatchamacallit? Her parents basically gave her an arm, and that way it was a functional one. But whenever she decided to look into like how her father fights and whatnot, she decided to make an arm for herself that kind of resembles the same-ish abilities, but at the same time, it's still very much her own kind of a thing. Significantly lighter than Pitches. No, yeah. What else? What about some Jeff Williams' music? Well, the thing is, it's like I'm honestly trying to avoid copywritten stuff. So for the most part, I'm using my friends' music because, you know, that's when it's not copyrighted, and two, it's like, you know, I want to support them at the same time. Actually, here on, like, I think honestly, I should probably just start rigging my guys. This shouldn't be too much of a talk show, but yeah, let's just get into it, I suppose. It's a bit loud. All right. Let me. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, because it started up again. There we go. Is that all right? That should be fine. Okay, I think I decreased it by half. It should be all right now. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna bring up the outliner and check again. Okay. It's kind of messy, but we'll work with it. Okay. Save as. Going to do new folder rig. Yoko 001. Get rid of the lights, don't need to see it. Much better, much better. Alright, cool, cool. Okay, yeah, music pretty loud, yeah. Kinda like Yang. Kinda sort of, Yoko having an arm, like, you know, her right arm being mechanical, it's like that, or prosthetic was, that was an idea way before Yang lost her arm, but, you know, unfortunately that happened, so now there's a parallel between the characters, but it's nothing that we can really do now. Okay, let's do a biped. And let's see here. Don't want body outline, don't want that outline. What I want to do, and I should have done this earlier. Actually, let's move this out of the way real quick. Maybe if I do that. Okay. Oh wait, no, yeah, I can do this. There we go. I'm still waking up, guys. Yoko mesh. Okay. So I think the way that I had Orion's legs. Oh, that's not good. Was I think I had it at the very bottom of the hip. That way the mesh wouldn't clip through the hip, or the thigh wouldn't clip through the hip. I think that's how I had it last time. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay. I think that's actually pretty darn close. Okay. Alright, cool. Really nailed the facial features and especially the eyes this time around. How do you do it? Face is one of the things that we're worried about most regarding pitch. The characters need to be expressive. Wait, what is her semblance? Now, that is something that we cannot discuss at this time, and I want to be able to show you guys what happens with her abilities, and instead of just blatantly saying it out loud just yet. And that's kind of like, you know, it's more part of the story. But as for Guamsky's question, how did we do the faces? There is, I mean, it was a collaborative effort between Cindy and myself to get the faces right. And if you're talking about the animation, that's all doing blend shapes. So learning blend shapes is very important whenever you're doing the faces, and being able to get the proper reference and style for it is something that you need to kind of work for, more or less. It's definitely another one of those trial and error type of things, but reference, that's all I can really say when it comes down to it. So this is going to be a little bit of an interesting predicament here, because we have a mechanical arm in which it's so your definitions are going to be a little bit awkward whenever we come down to it. Now this, I want to make sure that I fix this time. Back base of the head. That way we can actually get her her head moving correctly. There we go, and that's the jaw. I don't think we're going to use the eye bones, but I'm going to position them in the appropriate place anyways. And hopefully, there we go. That should be alright. And head end, I'm just going to put this at the very top. Okay. So now with the arm, it's going to be interesting, because we have to get it right. I mean, if there is a little bit of an offset, I think I'm alright, I can deal with it. But for the most part, I want to be able to make sure that this is centered in between the everything else here. Actually, let me see. Can I do this? Let's see here. Quick snap on a vertex. No, I don't think it'll do it. Unless... Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, that's not it. Alright, that is the center. Now if I bring it here, that should be as middle as I can make it. Now, same thing over here with the elbow. Let's see here. Oh, sorry. One of the things we'll worry about. Like, you don't know how to make it emote. Make it emote. GUI. It's like I hope Yoko takes off her arm and slaps Nero with it. There will definitely be some scenes like that. I can't wait to fucking show you guys because it's gonna be great. But yeah. Well, technically, I don't know anything about it. Don't animate yet, and before we can make them emote, we need emote faces in the first place. You know, like if you look at most fan models, even the really good ones, something is often off about the faces. Like they're not faces you can easily empathize with. I want to make my own, but look at the things like Ruby or other Neon models, and it's a completely different story, especially these new ones. Well, thank you. You have to be able to rig them up properly, either using blend shapes or bones. Depends on your process. Hey, glad I could catch another stream. Thanks for joining us, Ranger. Didn't you know anime issues? Do you know about vertex clusters? Yes, I use plenty of vertex clusters. Last rig, I worked on a lot of it, or I used a lot of them for like minor adjustments on Orion, but I have used them a little bit. I haven't gotten them to be like used for rigging, and the main reason is because I'd rather not. I guess it's more of a let's see here. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. I think that's right. Yes. Okay, cool. It's more of a choice where it's like I'd rather use blend shapes because yeah, they're there. But yeah. Let's see here. I guess that was a terrible way to explain it, to be honest. But I know what vertex clusters are, to answer your question. To make a center point of reference. Like, are you talking about like what I'm doing right now, or are you talking about like using a deformed cluster? Because I was talking about the deformed cluster. Or you talked about just using clusters in order to rig this, because I understand that sentiment. Now, I might make 2 arms specifically for that, but right now this is Right now this is for I'm basically setting this arm up so that it mirrors to the other one, because that's how Advanced Skeleton works. Almost there. Go. Vertex and deform clusters are different. Okay. Alright. Hello, Frida. Welcome back. Thanks for joining the stream as normal. Let's see here. So. See if I can line these up just a little bit. Not too accurate, but just enough. I mean, I need to lower this as well. And I'll probably have to mess with the rotations here just to get it right. But hopefully that's alright for the most part. The wrist, elbow, and shoulder rotations are going to be quite a thing to deal with. But again, I might look into just rigging with the clusters or whatever, so I don't have to worry about it. Let's see here. Basically, say for like the shoulder ball, you can select all the verts, create a vert cluster, and it will make a point at the center of all of them. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So, Not sure if I can do that. Here, oh wait, hold on. If I select everything here. Okay, and you're saying a vert cluster. How would I do that for what you're talking about? Hey, Kruby. Hey, Mr. Black. Welcome back, guys. Well, I posted pictures on my Twitter. I'm working on the hands and feet right now. Nice, nice. I'll have to check that out in a little bit. Peter, your OC animation, is that a Faunus Rock? Looks really unique. Hey, Kruby, really love your video and channel. Saw your work. It is awesome. You should do a collab with Steven. Hello again, Kruby. Kruby, love your video. Gooey, I'm hireable. Glad you like it. Danger Noodle. I'll tag you in my Discord to show you. Okay. Missed the previous stream, Steven. Oh no, it's all good. So you didn't. Well, I guess no. Yeah, it's all right. The previous stream is still up on the channel. You should be able to access it. Basically, we did weapon rigs, and then off stream, I kind of fiddled with the rigs a little bit so that they're a little bit better. And then when whenever I got that done, I basically parent constrained them to Orion. So now Orion's rig is officially done with those weapons. Let's see here. James Steven, he's like, what? Gray people, are they some kind of rock faunus? What? Oh, no, I'm not experienced or good enough to collab with anyone. Thank you, though. It's like, it's all good, Frida. One day, and I'm sure of it. They're unique, hireable. Well, we don't have a budget. Although we're considering trying to get one. If you give me your Discord, I'll know if I get funding. Alright, I got tagged. Let's see here. Animation talk. Okay, so we start with a sphere, select all the verts. Alright. And, I guess I'll, wait here. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, alright. Okay. I just want to make sure again. Okay. Yeah. Cannot wait. Being able to frickin' get this thing going. I still need to work on the VFX for it. But, that is going to be so frickin' cool. So cool. One sec, trying to find where the clusters are on the menu. I have them saved to a shelf. Oh no. Sorry if you're trying to hire people on your stream. Oh no, dude, it's fine, man. Does not matter to me if y'all are networking. I guess that's another thing that y'all can do. Is like, if y'all want, y'all can just slap down whatever and start talking about your own projects and stuff. It's no biggie. Need already. One sec, trying to find. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. But what I have for the plates, I guess I'll talk about this because it has been a while. So whenever these open up, it's like it's supposed to go from the shoulder to the elbow. I think, yeah. You guys have already seen the animation. And what's supposed to happen is I'm debating on what I really want to do with this part, but for the idea is that there's going to be kind of a wind motion going into the shoulder area, and then that kind of charges up the blast, and so you can also see some VFX going through the hand. And so whenever that charges and it just shoots out, you know, some beam particle effect or whatever, and then with this, there's supposed to be the exhausts that of course they're gonna shoot out some kind of jet in order to cool it off, and that way whenever these things settle down, this comes back with the plates, closes, and then the cooling units are dispersed, so it goes and then there's some steam going and then back into the arm. So there's still quite a bit of VFX work that I need to do for Yoko's arm, but I honestly can't wait. Oh, I also still need to work on making a screen. I haven't done that yet. Probably should have a while ago, but I've got enough VFX or Photoshop stuff to make a screen for it. It's no problem. Can we please give a ship to Nyx and Nero? As a fan, we would love to see those both having a romance together. Unfortunately, there are no canon ships in Neon. Everybody's pretty much on their own at the moment. Nyx and Nero are more or less broskies. They're just a couple of bros doing bro things. Let's see here. Okay, rigging, vert cluster. Okay, I see that now. But, oh, okay. No, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. I think, let's see here. I think that's the same deal that I was thinking about, hopefully. Hopefully it is. You can invert snap the bone to the cluster and then delete it. Awesome. No, yeah, that's exactly what I thought what was going on. So, and actually, vertex. No, yeah, I'll just do it the safe way. Go through the vertices. Oh, shit, see here. Jake says, I support Mr. Black. I love her arm. Thank you, Frida. Call it microwave. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's called. But for the most part, they're not like in a romantic relationship. It's more or less like a just a couple of bros, kind of like Neptune and Sun are. They're just broskies. Let's see here. There we go. But no, yeah. Deform cluster. So I think that's the same thing. If it's not, then I'm gonna. Okay. So yep, does the same thing there. That was really close. Look at that. Look how close that was. Almost. Not close enough. Alright. Cool. Let's see here. And then just delete the cluster handle. Neat. Real frickin' neato. So now the problem here. Wait, why isn't that? Oh wait, no, it's because yeah, I moved the thing, right? And oh, you know what? That's another problem I need to look at. Okay, hold on. Here and then just oh, a little bit too big. Too big. Okay. I think what I need to do is rotate this a little bit upwards. Hopefully that works. That is going to be an interesting predicament to figure out. I like romance more than bromance. I mean, y'all do you. I'm gonna keep on doing me. Speaking of Nero, though, his fire snap through dust and glove is so awesome and clever. Couldn't help but freaking out over it. Thanks. I was honestly wondering how the effect would turn out, but alright, another just proxy characters for the person saying. I mean, you can also just say for elbow, pick the top and bottom. Pick the top and bottom center vert, and then oh, okay, that's cool. That is cool too. As a fan of full support of LGBT characters, I want these two to have a relationship together. Look at Kurosami. I mean, guys, let's be real though, real quick, okay? I understand LGBT, and I understand having representation. That is very important for the characters. However, that is not the purpose of Nyx and Nero. There may or may not be LGBT characters already in mind for Neon, but the problem is the moment is that the time it takes to show them, and so yeah, that's pretty much the dealio right there. But for right now, it's no, yeah. With Nyx and Nero, they're just broskies. There's other characters that we will have, and they're going to be LGBT. However, it's again a matter of storytelling and making it feel natural with the relationships of the characters. But yeah. See here. Because I don't want to just say it's like, oh hey, these are two characters here. BT dubs, they're gay. It's just gonna be, you know. It's gonna seem like it's a little forced, kind of like the whole Overwatch BS where it was just out of nowhere, and because you know with Soldier now he's like, we're all gay now, basically, and I fully support, you know, Soldier being, you know, gay or whatever. I don't care about that kind of stuff. But the way that they, like, just out of nowhere, oh yeah, by the way, it's like, but why though? What does that do for the game? Again, representation is important, but trying to figure out the proper way on how to deliver it is important as well. Could we stop before this explodes into a shipping war? I don't know, man. When it comes to the whole Ruby fandom, it's like that it kind of settles on a shipping war. I would love to get onto a different subject, though. Let's see here. So there's another cluster. Let's bring this down. That was almost there, too. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I agree, like platonic relationships better because you can do way more with them. Person don't like it, LGBT, being LGBT, yeah. You know, a ton of bromantic chemistry, not romantic. See, I mean, rising. Literally cried when I saw Yang holding. And by the way, the whole Dumbledore. Oh yeah, the whole Dumbledore is gay. Yeah. Nobody. And then freaking J.K. Rowling, Dolby shot XXS Temptation or whatever his name is. It's like, oh my god. Them J.K. Rowling memes though. Oh yeah, here is another cluster I need to slap on. Simply prefer Black Sun. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, there is Black Sun evidence, but you know, I'm not going to jump into this whole Bumblebee versus Black Sun thing. It's honestly not worth the whole cloud it brings. Girl is Nyx's best boy. What do I have a feeling you guys are against Bumblebee? I'm honestly for Bumblebee. I've been pretty much for Bumblebee the entire time. However, I'm not crazy about trying to force it upon, you know, the whole story thing. Like, I get it. There's, you know, a lot of tension between these two characters, and of course they're holding hands, and that's very much of a relationship thing. But I'm not going to be like, Bumblebee's canon, Black Sun is sunk, all this stuff, all that, you know. I'm not going to be like that, because it's like it's not worth the nonsense that it brings when it comes down to it. See here. Oh, right, you're getting right. Oh, Bumblebee's already shown you, or Bumblebee. I mean, people can always also just let relationships evolve naturally. That is exactly correct. Just let it evolve naturally, my dudes. If y'all force it, then it's going to look ugly. See here. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more annoying than normal. There we go. Oh, Pete, you wouldn't happen to know a simple way of snapping things together, would you? Oh, I think I got it. Yep, there it is. Nice. Cool. You know what? This might just work out perfectly. Let's see here. Do this, and then this. This is like the greatest freaking thing. And I'm honestly glad that you're on the stream to guide me through this so that I wouldn't be painfully lost. Don't really care if Bumblebee's canon did say that I wanted that I warmed the ship, but I simply still prefer Black Sun. Actually, giggled when I saw Bumblebee being canon. Black Sun was, well, a Black Wood. Me and Bumblebee is canon, and Yang and Blake's team move. Okay. Oh yeah, in Yang and Blake's team move. Yes. Oh yes, Bumblebee. It's like there it is. Bam. It's a team move, guys. There it is, canon. That's all. That's all you need. There's your there's your deal. No. Let's see here. Oh. Hello. Okay. Hold on. Let's hopefully get this pivot right. Good lord, that is not right. Oh man. The pivots, I think, are going to be a little bit more challenging. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, come on. Come on. Let's you know, let's back away from the subject at this point, because if y'all are going to start doing this nonsense, then it's like I don't think I'm going to have it, to be honest. Oh no. If y'all are gonna have a ship war in the stream, then it's like, you know, I'm clearly not focusing on the right subject here. Let's see here, where? Hold on. Oh no? Okay, here it is. No, yeah, there it is. All right, let's bring that out. Okay, let's see here. Cluster. All right. There we go. All right. That is so much better. All right. Cool. That should be correct. All right, now to the next arm, or now to the next finger. Jeez. Okay, change the subject. I have a subject change in question. What is usually the longest part of producing an episode? The rigging, the animation, the environment design, script plot writing, the post-production stuff. I think the writing is probably the hardest at the moment. And the reason for that is because it's like there's a lot of things that we can have an idea about, and then we have ideas in order to change that later on, and it's like there's a better outcome that we can like perform with a certain character interaction here or there. There's so many possibilities, and with me, I am an indecisive motherfucker when it comes down to it. If you guys haven't already seen it, it's like you'll see me stutter on streams, you'll see me like try to figure out, it's like, whether I want to do something or not. I'm very hesitant on a lot of things, And when it comes down to writing, it's like, well, there's an open book and all these possibilities, you know? And when it comes down to it, it's like, that's kind of one of the reasons where I don't like being in the writer's seat, is because it's like the level of, the sheer number of what to do and how to do it, and how that affects the characters later on is just overwhelming in my mind. And whenever it comes down to it, it's like, well, shit, you know, we have to get through it. We have to understand what the characters should do, what we want them to go through, how we want them to experience things, and their reactions towards, you know, whether it's a Grim dropping down or somebody about to getting attacked, and whether or not to jump in front of that is such a thing. But then there's other characters that come into play and whatnot. But that's kind of why we have multiple people on, like, writing and whatnot. That's why we have people going through and making sure that characters are in check, making sure that we have things set out right. If something doesn't look right, and it's like, you know, something random comes out of nowhere, it's like, wait a minute, we need to work on this for a little bit longer. And so there's that thing. Rigging takes quite a bit of time, but I think modeling and getting these character revisions is so time consuming. And I was debating on whether we should or shouldn't have Yoko and Orion's revisions for chapter 2.5, but clearly I want to keep on going through with this, because the way that we finally figured out how to properly do hair, how to properly do their faces and facial expressions, I definitely want to see that progressing forward. And I want to make sure that, like, you know, this level of quality, like, continues, like, on, you know, going forward with it. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Alright, guys, my dudes, if y'all are going, alright, I really don't want to have to get rid of people on a stream so close to this, because it's like, if y'all are gonna, it's like, we gotta change the subject. We gotta drop the subject at this point, because if y'all are gonna keep on, like, poking a bear, then I'm gonna have to get you guys off the stream, because I'm not gonna have it. Whether it's canon or not in your mind, it really doesn't matter. It really does not, because it's like, where it comes to the story, it's like Volume 6 is over. Volume 7 is going to, like, show up later, and if it continues on that progression, then cool, you know, that's great. But I'm not gonna say the pen is blue, or I'm not gonna say the pen is red when, you know, it's like, I'm not gonna force it, you know. But if you're going to push the envelope, then I'm gonna have to get you off stream, because you're becoming the very thing that you hate. And it's not good. It's just not good for anybody. Okay, where is my bones? One of the things I like doing is saying things that you would say in rigging that you wouldn't say in a natural conversation with somebody else. It's like, where are my bones? Wait a minute, why is my face across the room? Stuff like that. Okay. Hold on, what's... Oh, wait, yeah, it's reference. Okay, cool. I love this song. I'll play this thing on loop, like, all freaking day, but, I don't want to kill it. Oh, hello. Okay, that seems right. These seem like they're going in the right direction here. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's not enough conversation for you. Why am I a pile of muscles and skin? I guess I left my bones at home. Darn it. Hate it when that happens. Conversations a normal meat popsicle would say. Oh boy. Also, I don't know, I don't want to get back onto another heated subject, but recently there was something going on Twitter, and something along the lines of Miles and Aaron getting called, or somebody calling their family members or something like that. I'm not too entirely sure, but I think it was something along the lines of somebody calling a family or friend in order to get Miles or Aaron's attention, and it's like, guys, come on. Y'all should know better than that. Like, it costs exactly $0 to give somebody their privacy. Oh, man. Let's see here. Cluster. See, I'm doing that thing again. It's like I've done this like at least 4 times now, and then it just automatically just erases itself from my mind. Oh, you know what? Okay, no, yeah, that one was fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Neat. Okay, hopefully that was right. Okay. Hopefully messing with those doesn't mess with the skeleton. I'll probably have to fix the set-driven keys, or the driving systems on the hand whenever it arrives. But form cluster again. Here. Yeah, it was borderline creepy. I mean, as a fanboy myself, I get why someone would be tempted, but come on, doing it is something completely different. Like, one of the things that you really shouldn't do, like, this is just anybody, right, is calling somebody. And this is just anybody. Calling somebody to get somebody else's attention just for, you know, your, you know, just cause, you know, it sounds weird. It's like if that person is busy, then just kind of, you know, just let them be. Cluster. All right. Oh, hello. Come on. All right. And that seems accurate. That seems right. Hopefully it is. We'll find out after these messages. Okay, so this is going on. We have the chest, the back of the head is set. We have our hip hopefully in the right place. That should be correct. Probably should have looked at Orion's file again, but I don't have it open, so I'm not going to worry about it. However, what I am going to do is I'm going to save before doing anything here. And I think I want to get rid of... Oh, hello, that's a big outliner. I want to get rid of my clusters here. Alright, cool. So, now, I'm going to save again. Saving is important. That should be right. This should be symmetrical. If it's not, then I can actually just move the arm in the appropriate place. Alright, let's see here. Let's build advanced skeleton and see what breaks. No, it should be fine. Cool. So, just to look real quick and have a see. Yeah, yeah, That looks appropriate so far. I mean, the mechanical arm was based off of this arm that you're looking at right here, so the exact positions should be accurate to their deformations, although I'm not so sure about this wrist. Let's see here. No, yeah. We might move the wrist a little bit, but everything else should be pretty darn accurate. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead, rig the body up. We don't want to touch the head. We don't want to touch the hair or the headphones at all. We want to make sure that we have the body set up at the moment, and then again later I'll go into blend shapes because that's a thing I don't need to do necessarily right now. And what I want to make sure is that we get through with the body rig before we do the blend shapes on the face. So, alright, let's do this. So, option 2 on deform, I'm going to create a skin cage. It's going to go through its process. Hopefully nothing bugs out. Sometimes it can, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, let's see here. Don't get why someone would be like that. It's really uncool. Alright, gotta run to the store. Alright, see you, Pete. Good luck. Remember to orient your joints. Yes, of course. Howdy Gamers, I'm back. Welcome back, Chiseled Metal. We are working on rigging with Yoko at the moment. Hey, Steven, what are your thoughts on Genlock? Me, personally, I'm going to not say any spoilers. I am enjoying Genlock. There's, like, the only thing I don't really like about it, like, I love the story. I love the world building. I love the characters so far. Aside from a certain person's voice, I don't like how they're still messing with the frame rate. But aside from that, I'm absolutely loving it. I love the landscapes of the cities. That is something that is absolutely beautiful, and how everything just seems to work. It just looks nice. Like all the aesthetics really come together. Like especially the VFX on the mist, on how it's all like geometrical shapes and whatnot, but it's a nanomachine, son. I love how that stuff looks. It's something out of the world. Okay, so what I want to do here is, hold on, this is a little bit loud for me. I'm not sure if it's loud for you, but I'm gonna turn it down on my headset so it's not blaring. All right, Yoko mesh. Let's see here. There we go. So what I want to do here is I want to take these red targets and I want to make sure that they're in the positions that they should be. So with the limbs, and I'm not going to worry about the mechanical arm because all we need to worry about for that is rotations. The joints specifically are going to be, like, everything is going to be on one joint. It's going to be flooded, and that's going to be completely different compared to our arm here. Now this is going to work out is I'm going to move the tops towards the joints that, you know, so they're not so bendy, but or not words. So the red again is the immediate stop for the influence on how squishy, I guess, this is going to be, and same goes for these down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point the these top joints towards the center of the bone, and then these like get them away from the joint when it comes down to adding squish, as you know, as one does. See here. But okay, if it's kind of loud, then I will lower this a little bit more. Hopefully that's all right. I tried to look a little bit, not too much. I actually don't like the movements, really. I don't know. I think with the mechs in the intro, it's like some of the movements are kind of off. Whoa, hello. You'll see that. That's some odd UI stuff going on there. But I thought the movements were pretty much all right. I love the fights. The let's see here. Hold on. My I've been talking for quite a bit, so I'm getting a little thrown off here. But I'm actually enjoying the mocap fights because they seemed pretty legit, especially with the how the suits work. See here. English must not be your strong suit. The only one that is loyal to Ruby, I guess. Not sure what that means. Okay. Oh yeah, Genlock has a low frame rate. Agreed. I'm loyal to Ruby. Alright, but that doesn't mean I can't load Genlock. No, yeah, dude. It's not like. I mean, it's both Rooster Teeth, man. I'm not sure what the deal is with loyalty and the show has to do with anything, but okay. You do you, I guess. See it right. These need to make sure they go up to maximum. Otherwise, the finger's gonna look really squishy, and I don't want that. I am a little upset that they're putting a lot of budget into Genlock, but that's honestly my only complaint to it. So far, it seems like the budget went to good use because of what it looks like so far. Again, it's like it's only been 2 episodes, but I'm honestly expecting a lot from Genlock because they seem to have poured a lot of time and effort and money into it. I kind of wish I could say the same for Ruby, but then again, it's like I don't know what the team goes through on a daily basis, and I can't say what their budget is. But yeah, I guess I'll just leave it at that for now. That's all I know. Genlock, yeah, Genlock episode 1 is nice as long as Ruby. And twice as long as Ruby episode. Why can't it be the other way around? Just imagine having 30-minute episodes. Man, I thought that's what it was gonna be whenever we saw the pilot, and that was like 26 minutes long. But it went back down to like 13 and 16 minutes. But I mean, honestly, if things can't be crammed together, then I'd honestly just, you know, give them time to work on things. It does not matter to me, because I'd rather do something right than something rushed when it comes down to it. I wonder how this is going to affect the hand. Maybe I can... Maybe it'll be alright. Oh, man. See here, coffee. But, yeah. I mean, you can have two husbands. You can't have two husbands. It must be little one. All the way. Ruby will be always number one. I mean, Ruby aren't people, man. They're just... it's a show. It's not like you can't enjoy two things. It's not you can't enjoy you know, two shows at the same time. It's not like I mean, I don't watch sports for a good reason. I don't really have a affiliation with any sport team, but it's like you can't. It's not like sports where there's this team that you really enjoy and another team where it's like, oh well, they're against my favorite team, so I can't like them, kind of a thing. It's like, I mean, I suppose, like, however you treat sports, you can still support both teams. You can still enjoy the people on those teams, you know. But not sure where this hate's coming from. It just seems like passive aggressive hate, in my opinion. Here. Why can't we have 6 to 10 minute Ruby episodes and have 25 to 35 episodes in a season like Volume 1 and Volume 2? Well, I think that's because the way that things are going, and again, that's when Ruby... Oh, hello. Wait, do I want to do that? Shoot. Hold on. Okay, yeah, cool. I was selecting the right thing. But it's like, that was when Ruby was just starting out, and it was basically a baby at that point. And whenever they decided to, it's like, yeah, let's get some longer episodes in, because why not? And take it or leave it, I think that's honestly a better idea than trying to get, like... I'm sure everybody remembers, like, whenever it was, like, Player in Pieces, whenever things were actually going down, and then it's like, all of a sudden, it's like, everything got hyped up, and it's like, oh, it's another cliffhanger, dang it, you know, it's another arc with a cliffhanger in it. And, I don't know why I messed around with, mirror on right and left. Whoops. Alright, let's do this. Hold on. But, I honestly would rather have longer episodes, but at the same time, I'd rather them be able to pace themselves and take time when they need to. But clearly, because Rooster Teeth is a bigger company now, is like they have deadlines and they have people that they're getting funding from. And I think that's where a lot of the problems come from, is that if they're being funded from like, or whatever company that bought them out, they have to meet those deadlines, otherwise they don't get funding. And that's like, you know, that's a termination on the project in itself. So it's like, well, I feel like that's kind of a sort of pickle that they might be locked into. But I don't know if that's how that's exactly how that works, but I feel like that might be it. See here. It would be great, except that we still have start a week for measly 10 minutes of screen time. Yeah, I'm okay with that, though. I'd rather have a few episodes, but lengthy watching seasons. It's like that the way I just like the way it is. Yeah. Sessions, my god, whatever. Oh, my gosh. And man, almost every chapter and pitch ends on a cliffhanger of some kind. If you feel evil now. Now that, yeah, I mean that's kind of how a lot of anime do their thing, and that's kind of how it shows progression. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it is a little bit evil, you know. Not to say that it's like I haven't been doing that, because I mean, look at chapter 2, look at chapter 1 of Neon. It's like it's always ended on cliffhangers at this point, and unfortunately, y'all are gonna be in for some more cliffhangers later on. All right, so usually we do right from left, but because we don't need to worry about the right, I'm gonna do left to right, and so, oh, hello, there we go. That way, it goes from left to the right side of the skeleton. This is the character's left and right, not the other way around. That is interesting, though. I'm not sure why that looks so different, but all right. Now with see here, wrist details, create groin locators. So this part, I'm not sure why my cursor is still like this, but I'm gonna act like I don't see nothing. Not gonna worry about the skin cage right now. So groin start right here, and groin side. Let's do here. I guess angle it a little bit up. Okay, that should be all right. I don't think there's any other groin locators aside from this. All right, create groin locators. Now adjust groin area. Bam, and that way it modified the positions of our targets. Oh man. Let's see here. You're not evil, you're a genius. Link to pitch. Okay, yeah. Can't post links in here. You can't post links. Yeah, that's been a thing. If you can, though, if you like, the www.insert, whatever thing here, dot on the .com, just put like parentheses dot and then parentheses com. That way, it's like you can kind of put a link in there. Hopefully that'll work. Somebody else was able to do it for Imgur a while ago. I think it was Frida. But, no, yeah, you can't put an actual link in here. I'm not sure why that is. I think it's just to avoid... It's just a failsafe kind of a thing for its, spam BS that usually goes around. Heck, I might need to get food a little bit. I have not eaten today. Not sure why it's just a habit, I guess, of modifying the right side over the left. So right over left, because I didn't change anything up there. Don't need to worry about it. Okay, I don't like this. Let's move this out of the way. Okay. And that should be all right. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. We'll see if it does, and by that, let's file save scene as. I'm gonna save it as a new one. Such a weird cursor to deal with, but whatever. Leave a small question open to keep viewers. Yeah. Campus leaks here, huh? Seasons, not sessions. Bolt and the beautiful as the world turns. Cliffhangers. Love cliffhangers, yeah. And yeah, usually I just leave a small question open to keep viewers hooked. Sometimes there are major cliffhangers, but others, but there has to be episodes that end with some resolution. That is completely true. Don't mean seasons, longer and fewer episodes, so the seasons wouldn't be longer. I meant the amount of time that you get to spend watching a single episode upon release. That is enjoyable, yes. Cliffhangers, to keep people interested and wanting another episode, so it's more of a money-making, keeping the viewer interested tactic, yeah. Tried it, still got blocked. What? Really? Try to... Maybe use spaces? I don't know. I'm trying to help you out, man. Had to disfigure the link incredibly in order to make it work. Yeah, but if it episode ends here on the cliffhanger, never being a resolution, viewers will get tired of never seeing satisfied at the end of an episode. GUI dot. Also, don't add the HTTP or www. Okay, there it is. There's just a balance on where to hit between. I want to know what comes next, and damn, that this was a good episode. Yeah, we don't want lost effect on your show. I think, or I hope this link works. Last time I had to do it. Close or send. What about now? I did not see a link. I'm sorry, dude. Oh man. Okay. Yoko mesh. Select. And I want to unselect these, or not. Okay, wait, no, yeah, I understand now. So let's do all these. Okay. All right. I am definitely gonna have to get some food in a little bit. Now, hopefully this works, and if it doesn't, I'll see you on the flip side. Copy weights. The main thing I'm concerned with is whether or not the blend shapes will work after setting the skinned weights. They should, because you saw with Orion, they had skin weights, but also they had some whatchamacallits, stuff and things. Oh yeah, so here's let's see something goofy real quick. Wah. That's how arms work, right? Wah. There we go. Bam, it's done, guys. It's done, guys. I kind of want to see this, though. Let's see here. Let's do this, and then plates, cage. Okay, cool. And there's no lag, so it means that it's like the connection is perfectly fine when it comes down to a blend shape. So, what I want to do here, paint skin weights, scapula, chest, shoulder, that is the shoulder bone. Let's just increase everything tenfold. Flood! All that is white. Paint skin weights, shoulder, part 1. I'm just going to do shoulder again. Flood. Actually, you know what I could do? No, I'm just going to keep that how it is. Or. Let's try this. So, I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, so that way we have. Awesome, that is perfect. That is just the way that I wanted to see it. Aside from this this piece right here, we're going to fix that in a little bit. So scapula, that's just going to be a maximum, because that is still a piece of hardware there, and we don't want that to change too much. So there we go. Awesome, and now you have perfectly sane. Yeah. So there is some weird rotation, but again, that is something I can live with. It's something that is not too distressing when it comes down to it. And yeah, cool. So there's that rotation that I was trying to figure out, and whether it was going to be good or bad there, and hopefully we can figure that out in a little bit. Let's see here. Maybe what I can do, is go to component. No, yeah. I'm gonna go build post again. So this is what I am going to run into a problem with. This is a a pivot that is messed up, and how to fix that is something I'm trying to figure out and wonder myself. Is that Steven of the Mitchell family I hear? Yes, it is. Who this be? Is that James? That's a James. This is a dank overlay. Holy crap. Thanks, man. Worked on it for quite a bit. Let's see here. Maybe show GUI's work on screen, Steven? Let's see here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, yeah, I can't see it, my dude. Another new haircut, my guy. Replaced virtually every symbol and added caption space. No, yeah, it's just not gonna work for you, dude. I'm sorry. You have to type it out. There's no. Oh, dude, no, yeah, dude. Yeah, I think you have to type it out. Worst comes to worst. Just put the link in the comments after the stream ends. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, Kirby, yeah, welcome back. Love your video. Yo, they said dank. Cue the memes. Did somebody say lit? Alright. Okay, so this is on the elbow. I'm just gonna flood this here, because everything is mechanical on this arm and nothing should bend. Actually, I wanna show y'all, and I wanna get rid of our skin meshes here. Just oh, hello. Okay, that was a camera. Neat. Wah. You know, that was not too bad. I was expecting something a lot worse, but you can definitely see it when it comes down to the when it comes down to the joints there. All right, cool. This is going to be interesting, and I'm going to have to do this for all of the arm, or all the hand at least. So I'm going to save this real quick. But how's it going, James? What'd it do? Watched the video on Kirby, and it's weird. Ink, love your work with blenders, running John. Cool stuff, cool stuff. See here. But yeah, alright, so what I'm thinking. Yes, I am thinking. It's a dangerous thing, I know, thinking, but it's something I must do. I'm going to put the rig on a layer, and I'm just going to get rid of it real quick. So, what I want to do is I want to select every single one of these pieces on the fingers, and I want to unselect them. I want to select inverse on them so that they don't have any hand influence. And the reason I don't want them to have hand influence is so that I don't affect their rotations when it comes down to repaint weighting their rotations on the bones. And with that, let's do this until we have everything selected on the fingers. And I think that also, okay, that's included. Yes, that's included. Yes, that's included. Now I want this as well. Just gonna select everything, and then Control-Shift-I. So now that is all in the hand, wrist, and now all this is you know what? No, yeah, flood. Okay. We will have to get into these hydraulics in a little bit on how they will operate, but I want to make sure that our skeleton doesn't mess up in a little bit here. So, and there we go. We do have some weird deformation in the bone for the fingers that is completely expected, but As far as the hand goes, the hand is completely fine. We don't want any kind of deformations coming from the fingers to affect the hand because all this should be one piece. Technically. Oh, let's see here. Oh shit, is that a Tsuyoshi I'm seeing? Oh no, the stream's about to get flooded. Let's see here. Kind of on streams, we can learn stuff. I'm sure you got it figured out though. Let's see here. Didn't say anything about that. The link was just posted in Kruby Discord with that thousands of members? With thousands of members? Oh no. It's about to blow up. Oh no. Oh no. Open the floodgates. Oh boy. But alright, let's see here. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna select this joint, and this is only going to be affected by the index finger. So let's find that pinky ring index. That's what we want. Flood. And that way it is back to its original form. And doing the same thing with this and every single other piece. Actually, wait, hold on, because I need to do this for that too. Because we don't want the second digit to affect the first bit. So flood that, and so on and so forth. I'm just going to keep on selecting all these vertices, going to the next bone, and then flooding the influence because there is nothing else that it should be influenced by. Q Knuckles, oh no. What do you mean, Q Knuckles, oh no? You're not talking about VR chat Knuckles, I know. Let's see here. Actually, wait a minute. Let's go back. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong thing I need to select. Alright. Okay. And then vertices here and there. Okay. Paint skin weights. And this is the last digit that we need to affect. Cool. Alright. Build pose. Good lord. I need some food. But I'm gonna keep on not eating for a little bit. And just get... I want to get through the hands real quick. And then we can jump over to getting food and whatnot. So, middle finger. Flood influence. Okay. These digits. Paint skin weights. Middle finger second digit. Flood influence. And select everything. I'm just looking at this going, how? I know the way, and the way has led us to being kicked. Oh gosh. See your third digit. Okay, flood. Alright, cool. Oh wait, oh, James, you haven't seen, I don't think anyways, you haven't seen, but I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. He's about to, his brains are about to be on the walls in a little bit. If you haven't seen Yoko's arm animations yet. So that's going to go. And then the exhausts are going to be exploded there. And then the hand at the cannon. So that's what that's going to look like whenever this thing transforms. And it's going to be so fucking awesome whenever it finally gets to be shown. Ugh. Cannot wait. Cannot frickin' wait. Oh, you did see them a while back. Cool. My memes are way cooler than that. Gosh. Alright, cool. But, let's see here. Alright, so we have the index finger, we have the middle finger. Now let's go to the ring finger. Vertex. Flood the vertices. Okay, cup, Index. Wait, no. Pinky. Nope. Hold on. Ring finger. There we go. Ring finger. And flood. Not to be confused with the Gravemind flood. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, cool. I had a brain fart there. I thought I selected the second digit and parenting that to the first one, but I did not. There we go. Oh, man. Pun unintended, pun intended. So she's eventually going to pull a Guts. I'm not too familiar with Guts, but, let's see here. Not quite sure what you're referencing on that. Like, I've seen a couple of fight scenes with when it comes to Guts, but, I don't know what you mean when you see it. Pinky finger first digit. Let's go to the second. Oh, hello. Vertices first. BT dubs, I'm hitting shift and the right arrow key so that it goes through all the objects, vertices. There we go. If I can get my words out, words are hard. Okay, let's see here. Now for the thumb, and this is going to be a little bit interesting because of how many things that are involved in it. Now, what I want to do is I want to try to make this go outwards and just slowly affect each and every like object that it should be connected to. So with these, I want to make sure that they are definitely connected. And this is going to be the thumb. So that is connected. And that's on a different bone. Let's see here. Going to select these because they are connected. I think the way I'm going to have to do the hydraulics is, it's going to be a little interesting. Let's see here. And heck, I'm just gonna go through these vertices and then see what happens after the fact. Paint skin weights, thumb, flood. So that is all now connected to the thumb. So with that in mind, let's go into a little bit here. Is this deforming like it should? I don't think it is. Let's see here. Okay. Well, first things first, let's also get this out of the way real quick. And I also want to get this one as well. Guts from Berserk. No, yeah, Guts. I know Guts from Berserk, but I'm not sure what you mean in that reference. Like, if there was a certain scene from Berserk that he did. Was that your kill or mine? Is that my kill or yours? Excuse me, do you have time? Excuse me, do you have time to discuss our Lord and Savior, the Flying Spaghetti Monster? Come to think of it, you missed an awesome opportunity to have him say that still counts as one. You know what? That is a good point. I might have to do something like that. See here. Eventually, man. I'll definitely have to get some kind of Lord of the Rings reference with that, because that is something that is definitely something I definitely want to try and do. Oh, the thumb pivot. The thumb pivot is messed up as well, and I'll have to figure that one out in due time. Let's see here. Okay, so does this affect anything else that it shouldn't? Okay, that actually looks like it is fine. I do want to make sure that these bits at the top stay with our I don't know what the hell they call this, brace. Why, yes, I totally have an engineering degree. Oh god. Let's see here. Actually, I want to look at this object real quick, see what it's connected to, and then I can give a better idea on what to do with it. Alright, I'm going to assume it's the hand, wrist. Yes, okay, that is perfect. That's exactly where it should be. I'm going to save real quick. Saving is good for you. Saving is good. When he uses the cannon arm. Oh, no. I don't think I've ever seen him use a cannon arm. Oh, you're taking questions from... Oh, if you're taking a question from me, then please have someone say, hello there. Oh, jeez. Hello. It's like, a wild Chiharu has appeared. Is that Chi? Hello, Chi. Untitled Yeet. DSAF. What is DSAF, dare I ask, if it's being chanted in such a way? I've returned! Welcome back, Peter. How goes it? Oh, hello. Vertices. Let's just select these. And hopefully I can kind of get away with, get away with the weighting these. Alright, pinky finger, cup. No, I need the thumb. Flood. Aha. That is not supposed to look like that. Oh. Okay, maybe I should just flood it there. Because going back, that wasn't good. Maybe if I do this number. And just get rid of that. Plant weights, flood again. There we go. Okay, cool. Now the problem lies in trying to angle these appropriately whenever it does this. What I should have done is I should have applied a bone to these so that they point towards each other, but because I don't know, I don't feel like that should be necessary. And although I could do that, it's like, I don't know. I feel like there, I don't know, this should be a better workaround when it comes down to it. Now things might get a little stretchy here. Wrist, I'm going to slowly influence this piece here by flooding it. Now, with that in mind, that does look a little wonky, doesn't it? Yep, thumb, let's do this. Elbow, no wait, wrist, there we go. Okay. No, yeah. What to do here? It's interesting. If I can't do this, not sure how I'm going to angle it without doing an actual bone. Oh man. Isn't it the episode like after the first training? Wait, what? Volume 1, Chapter 5. Oh, okay. You came back! Gosh. Let's see here. Your base belong to us. Oh gosh, okay. Obtained substance. Oh man, a lot of people have been commenting. Who recognizes this reference? I don't know. Untitled here. Yo. We have attacked all your base. I've obtained substance. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm guessing Obi-Wan. All your bits belong to us. Mute. See here. Why mute the Untitled, though? Untitled. Don't spam. Yeah, please don't spam. See here. Gotta remember the face review made. The Katie face? No, when she was falling from the sky. I don't think it was from the same episode. Towards falling from the sky. It's your boy. Sorry, another reference. No problem. Alright, let's get to this. If I can figure this out. If I can't figure out this thumb, then I might as well just make another bone in order to point towards it. But I was thinking hopefully I could probably slap another bone on this and then get it pointed without worrying about it too much. But I think what might happen is I might just have to do that. I'm probably going to have to put another bone on here and worry about that later. So right now... Oh, Pete, now that you're back... So I have this, see here. I have this pivot that's pretty not good. And I'm debating on how I'm going to fix this. Whether I can just hit D and then, you know, angle it right. And then just maybe kind of go back to this. But the problem is that it's probably not going to stay there, right? Because, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's try this. Oh god. So yeah, hello. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. I don't know, I'm not gonna worry about the pivot just yet. That seems like something that I don't want to mess around with. Aim constraints. No, yeah. For the hydraulics, I'm definitely thinking about using aim constraints. But, Steven, what is your favorite semblance from Ruby? Favorite semblance. Favorite semblance. Favorite semblance. I'm trying to think, though. I think Blake's semblance, being able to, you know, basically do a freaking Shadow Clone Jutsu thing, because that seemed like it was such a utilitarian thing with Weiss's ammo that she gave her like a long time ago. I mean, you need mesh and bones to be pointing in the same direction. I'm still not quite sure how I would do that. Like, I understand what you mean, but I don't know how. That's like, you know, it's a big thing at the moment. But if it's not freaking Blake's semblance, then it's definitely Nora's, because I just flat out love electricity, and that's why I gave Nyx his semblance as electricity. But you know, it's in green, so it's not 100% the same. Wait, can you put... So right now you have the gear there horizontally facing, but your bone is at an angle. Can I do that? Can I do that? Is that legal? Wait, that's illegal. Actually, I want to see this real quick. Cool. That works exactly how it should. Test these. And nice. And no weird deformations. Cool. Alright. Okay, so. Save. I'm going to try that real quick. I'm going to try it. I'm going to take on this if I'm going to be doing this right. I don't think I'm going to be doing this right. I will make it legal. Wait, that's illegal. Who's your favorite character? Oh, man. See here. That is a good question.
Wait, are you talking about Ruby or Neon? See, your repeater, as I mentioned earlier, you want to give me Discord contact. I mean, you need measurements. Okay, yeah. My face when I feel like you can. My face when I feel like you can do it. Good, good Hank Hill impression. I mean, do I need to say it? Do I need to spell it out for you? Yoko is illegal, though she's too young. Jeez. As I replied to you asking, is that illegal? Ruby, character Ruby. My favorite character, well, oh, it was Pyrrha, oh my god. Freaking... In Ruby? Hell. There's a lot of really cool characters in Ruby, I'm not gonna lie. Like, undoubtedly, Crow's one of my favorite characters because of his place in the world, on how he's become like this huntsman and his weapon design with the scythe and whatnot. Like, and then seeing basically his role model. It's like his character has undoubtedly become like one of my favorites. Design-wise, though, hell, I don't know. I used to really enjoy like Adam's like aesthetic, and like his Volume 3 and prior design like was really freaking cool. But then they added the freaking zippers and like made him edgy Anakin or angsty Anakin, and it's like nah fam, this ain't it, Chief. But hell, I'm gonna try this. No shit. I still don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. I am lost. I'm lost on how I'm gonna figure this thing out. TBH. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Oh man. Shoot. Because if that's a bone... No, that's not right, man. I don't know how I'm going to freaking do this with how... Because the bone affects the mesh. The mesh needs to be pointed in the right direction according to the bone joint. But the main thing is that the bone joint needs to have its pivot realigned to the mesh. So what I might have to do is realign the bone joint and then reskin it to this mesh piece. Or reskin the mesh to the bone whenever it is fixed. The problem is trying to get the pivot just right. Let's see here. Asking, is it legal in a character? Well, was pure XT face. Closely followed by Jean, closely followed by Nora. Well, yeah, I'm a Juniper fan. Understandable, have a nice day. What I would possibly suggest is there is, here's eject the mesh? Adjust the mesh using its verts to align with the bone. That is also true. 10 out of 10. No, you feel adjust. Weiss. Mine is obvious, lol. Wait, Adam doesn't like sand? Wait, what? Lol, this ain't Chief. Let's see here. I mean, it's kind of get where he's coming from. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh, that fucking angsty Anakin. What I don't get is how Yoko has a cooler arm than Yang. I mean, well, you see, I would say it's because Yoko has her father and mother, or it's not so much her mother but her father. It's like, come on, John. But it's not so much her mother, but her father has a lot of, like, you know, scientific background and prosthetics and robotics and whatnot. So that's more or less where Yoko gets it from. And at the same time, she's had a prosthetic limb her entire life. So just being able to have that, you know, with her whole life. It's going to progress. It's going to make you know, some changes. And it's like, this wasn't her first arm, obviously. And so it's like her prosthetic arm grew with her. But that's something that, of course, I haven't shown yet, aside from a family picture in Yoko's update. But even then, it's like she didn't have an arm then. Let's push Adam in the sand. Let's see here. There's an insightful video essay analyzing where sand is Mary Sue. Adam doesn't like sand because it manages to be more abrasive than he is. Oof. Oof. Will this arm be Yoko's main weapon? This is not Yoko's main weapon, but it is a weapon. What I'm trying to avoid whenever it comes to Neon and Ruby is that they only have one weapon and stick to it. I feel like showing progression on weapons and techniques and tactics involving their semblances should be an important part whenever it comes to Neon and their progression. Which is why I haven't shown a certain somebody's semblance, and I haven't shown a certain somebody's weapon being shown yet, because of you know, story and plotline and how things should work out when it comes down to it. Oh man, I'm not sure why I called this rigging Yoko, because it feels like this is more of a Neon talk show when it comes down to it. Oh man, I still don't know about that, Peter. Does auto rigging you use allow for twist joints? Oh yes, twist joints. I think so. Yes, but I'm not sure how that would attribute to this joint here. Good lord. We got the music. There we go. Just gonna shuffle again. Oh man, but right now I think what I want to do is I want to get food. I'm gonna be back with you guys in a little bit, and with that in mind, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up this OBS thing, put on this, be right back, and y'all can look at the handy dandy slideshow. I'll get back to you guys when I can, and basically I'm just gonna get some food, come back, and sit at the desk and talk to you guys whenever I can. But yeah, BRB, enjoy the music and the slideshow. Alright, welcome back, my dudes. I have my food. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put the arm to the side for a little bit and come back to it off stream. I'll just have to figure it out and see what works, see what doesn't. But what I think I want to do is see about the other parts and see if they work or not. Excuse me. Did you get Whataburger? No, I did not get Whataburger. I decided to make some eggs, some omelets. Let's see real quick and take a bite. Alrighty, let's see here. So, as you saw earlier, there is some weird looking mesh going on in between the fingers. So, I'm gonna have to do to figure that out. Go back to build pose, and let's look at our targets again. I'm gonna activate the skin cage, but I want to have it on transparent. And I just want to make sure that these targets are out of the way of each other so that they don't collide. Hold on, there we go. My OC has a P90. On first glance, I thought I read that as my cat has a P90 for some reason. It's like, wait a minute. That's not what he said. Okay. Not sure. I don't think that's... Oh, yeah, that's alright. It's gonna be a little weird, but, probably get that all fixed up. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. That's a big no-no. Don't try to make to surpass anyone, even me. Okay. I set a goal to surpass because without a goal you'll never start. Trust me. Alright, that should be alright. Okay, let's try this again. Copy weights. Index and ring. Okay, still going on with some weird deformations. So what I think I want to try to do... Oh, you know what? I don't even like that outline. Look at that, my dudes. What is this? I'm just going to get rid of that. Don't like it. No, sir. And I can make another outline here in a little bit. See here. Duplicate. Add existing surface shader. Right now, yeah. No shadows. It's one-sided. Mesh display reverse. Edit mesh transform. See if that does the same thing. If it does, then yep. Okay. Then I'm going to have to connect it. Alright, well, come on. Wait, what? Oh, back to this? That's not right. Let me unlock these. Unlock. There it is. Mesh, edit mesh, merge. That's interesting. Why are you disconnecting like that? Mesh tools, target weld. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. That should be alright. Alright. 0. Edit, delete my type history. Thanks, Phantom. What is your opinion on ASMR? I mean, I don't watch them. I mean, I think it's interesting, but I don't know. I don't really have a solid opinion on them. I think I've been told like at least 5 times that I would do an alright ASMR thing, but it's like, I don't know. Let's see here. I'm just kind of talking to myself for the most part, to be honest. Oh no! Oh! Man, that looked like the last 5 minutes of Akira. Okay, let's do this. It's 8. Never mind. Let's go back to 7 or 6. Excuse me. ASMR? Alright. Videos where people make you feel tingly. That was for Gooey, by the way. Wait, what? 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 Let's see here. I think that's alright. Let me see this. Yeah. Rig. Let's do these. And copy weights. Okay. Hopefully this works. If not, I don't know. No. Index and ring. Why are you like this? You are God's mistake. What face is this being affected? That is the question. Hold on. Okay. Alright, you need to be fixed here. There we go. Okay. What is the deal? Maybe I need to shrink these down a little bit, huh? Let's see here. Tingly? I'm not sure if I have the right definition of the word in my head because that definition isn't making sense in this context. Good Friday to you. This video is ASMR apparently. Knows what it is. It's 01 in the morning, night here. Oof. It's 11 p.m. It's 3 here. Good lord, there's people all over the place. Gooey, relaxing sounds in your ears most people use for sleeping or most people use it for sleeping, mostly because it's mostly tickling sounds or soft speech. It's a way to get that funny tingling feeling in the back of your neck, like when you get a haircut or surgery. No. Or when you get oh, when that special girl says hi from down the hallway of yes, of course, and sometimes for more adult purposes, cheese. And don't flip us off that we aren't that bad. Wait, what is this live stream rated? I should just point that out. It's like, I mean, it's PG-13, my dudes. It's like I'm not doing ASMR on purpose. I swear. Oh god. People just keep on saying that I have I have a nice voice apparently. Leave my type history. Edit mesh transform. Let's try this again. Just a little bit less. If I can get it closer, then it should be okay. There we go. Now it looks a little bit cleaner, but also it should have the same deformations. Copyright, copy weights. Not copyright, that's different. Yeah. Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You know what? Let me see something here. Let me see something, Morty. Skin mesh. Vertex, because it's this guy right here. Hold on. Okay, cool. That was weird. I'm gonna save real quick. Saving is good. For people with no regard of, it's YouTube. No, we're referring to fingers. Yoko's finger point. Huh? Oh, freaking. Oh, it's dude. It's just, I'm just looking at the deformations of the finger. This is what rigging is. This is what you have to do. If you can't handle that, then I'm not sure this stream is for you, man. Alright, let's see here. Oh, wait. Is my rig? There we go. Okay, now I can see. Now I can't see. There we go. Okay, cup, pinky, ring finger, index. Ah! Okay, I see. Middle finger. Let's increase a little bit. Oh wait, no. It's because I don't have any... Alright. Or maybe what I need to do... Let's get this one and this one. Lot down here. I'm trying what I'm trying to avoid. Let's see here, actually. Let's do this real quick. No, shoot. I don't know how I'm gonna freaking do this. Oof. Cause if I do anything to mess with the outline, then the deformations of the skin are going to be different. Alright, maybe what I can do is let it delete by type history, and what I want to do is, I think I want to hide this real quick, just not look at it. So, index, ring, okay. So, what I can probably do is I can probably smoothen this out by making sure that these are affected by a different bone. Okay. Okay. Gonna be like that. Wrist maybe? Question mark. Let's see here. Seems a bit better, I think. Oh wait, no, it's not that one. It's another vertex. There we go. I think that was the one that I was looking for. Okay. Alright, I think I want to do the same thing to this one real quick. Just a little bit. I can avoid any kind of scratchy looking meshes, then that'd be awesome. Oddly enough, I didn't have to do this for Orion. This is a first on the new Neon rigs. Let's do this one and this one just a little bit. Maybe not that one. Let's see here. The stream is ready to YouTube and MeTube and every tube, and why not all tube? See, it's not the voice, it's the clicking sound. Oh, sorry. Of course, yes. They're putting it on me. Always need to watch over. Oh no, yeah, that's why I put them over there. If people get bored, they can watch the shopkeep animation or the other stuff on the side. Because I know it's like I do a lot of repetitive stuff, and that's kind of what rigging is. So it's like, why not have something on the side to kind of go back to, I guess. Maybe what I need. Oh, hello. I don't know. Let's bring this back a little bit. And let's see here what happens if I do this. Hello. Okay. Now, let's do this. So we do middle and pinky. Okay. Oh, not that one. Whoops. Yeah, all right. Okay. I think that should be all right. Question mark, hopefully. Okay. Field pose. Let's look here. Oh, let's see here. We need more people on the stream. Where are the people? You know, I'm wondering that myself. We had like 19 earlier, and then people flaked off. But it's like y'all were saying hundreds of people were gonna. No, I'm not too worried about the amount of people. This is more or less for I guess for you guys to enjoy. Whoever actually does want to watch, and if you know, people can actually learn stuff from it. Even though I've been talking mainly about Neon Ruby stuff without having to actually be doing any rigging. But actually, let's see here. Where are we going? This is what, nearly 2 hours in. Yeah, 2 hours and something. Okay, I guess I'll stop this around maybe I don't want to stretch for too long, but I don't want to cut it off too short. But might cut it off around 5:40 or something like that here. So that's in about 30 minutes. Because I know it's supposed to be like 4 hours, but I don't want to overshoot it. See here, shopkeep animation is seriously hypnotizing. Thank you. The people, where the people stream is also for the red viewers, huh? Oh. Can't help but to think of Genlock, that base commander doing. We'll do this for the people. Gosh. We're canceling the apocalypse. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Let's see here. Okay, so we have this. Now, what we can do, as we were doing before, is save. Is I can rig the outline to a bone by going to rigging and buying skin, so it doesn't really matter what happens there. Now, what happens next is what happens next will shock and amaze you. Is come down here, go to the skin, copy, yes, copy weights, and everything's 1-to-1, closest point to surface, copy. So that should have done the trick. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Why? What happened? Oh no! What's going on? Ah! Okay. Oh. Whale. I'm just gonna try to copy the weights again, see how this works. Hopefully it doesn't break. Okay, there we go. And we still have some weird deformation going on here. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. God dang. Why? Why must you do this? Oh, you know why? It's because I just got rid of the freaking. Okay, let's see here. No, yeah. Let's get rid of these. Index. Okay. Cool. So that should be fine. Now. Wait, no, yeah. Okay, no, yeah. So this to this. Oh wait, no, I still need to bind it. Okay. Click whatever bone, skin, bind skin. Now this to this. Skin, copy weights. Hopefully that did it. If not, then I don't know. Okay, it doesn't break this time. And it looks so much nicer. Look at that. Okay. And then ring finger. Cool. Middle and pinky. Oh, not the ring. Awesome. That is exactly what we want to see. Look at this. Not that layer. Okay, so it is nice, smooth curve. There we go. Good stuff, my dudes. Good stuff. Yoko's nails part grim confirmed. Oh no. Spoilers, guys. Just hide the black thingy. That's the outline. Says Stephen Walder for me. Yoko's limbs. You're welcome, welcome. Who do you call a whale? Watch him, guy. Welcome. Jeez. All right. So now with that in mind, let's look at the elbow. All right. So this kind of deformation is not something that you want to see. So what I'm gonna do is what I should have done earlier. Whoops. Actually, you know what? Let's see here. Let's see if this works. I want to see if I can do this. But yeah, skin. Okay. What I should have done is brought these forward. Maybe that I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now I'm going to copy weights, and yes, that's going to overwrite the previous rigging thing that we did earlier. But what I'm going to try to do is copy the skin weights from there. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so yes, that works now. But I also realized I did a dumb, and I'm gonna have to redo some stuff. Oh man, I'm sorry, my dudes. I'm just doing all the dumbs today, all the dumbs. And I also realized that the shoulder should not be bending in this position. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to redo this arm entirely. But I think I might have to do that off stream. I don't want to have to show you guys how to redo everything all over again. Let's look at the legs real quick, see how these work, and get rid of the outline. Is the outline gone? Yes, okay it is. Alright. Uh-huh. Copy weights. And then let's do this. Cool. That actually, hell, I think that's correct. No, it's not. Oh no. Kinda looks alright, but man, Wait, is that? It kinda crunches, doesn't it? Jeez. That should not be doing what it's doing. Because it's like it kind of looks like it shrinks her thigh for whatever reason. Hold on, that doesn't look like it should do that. Right here. Okay, no, yeah. It is deforming. Kind of like it should. That just looks weird. Let's see here. Nearly Spider-Man does whatever Yoko does, apparently. Gio would be so proud. Cool. It's freaking Dumpster-fire, yep. Dumpstar-fire. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. Somebody please stop me. Yoko looks thick. Okay, calm down. Starbright. My lights up. Okay. Alrighty. Really have to go to bed now. I gotta catch up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Alright, man. See ya. Take care, my dude. May the pasta and the sauce be with you. Okay, let's see here. Something isn't right, and I'm not sure what the deal is. Am I just... Something isn't right. Wait, hold on. Okay, I think I know why. I think I need to get the bone a little higher. But, shoot. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Alrighty, I'm gonna save real quick. Saving is good. And hopefully I can do this without it breaking. That'd be awesome. Alright, I'm just gonna raise the hip a little bit. Gonna bring it a little inwards. And just lowering that. Let's look at this. Lower this back to the ground. Okay. Alright, so let's rebuild Advanced Skeleton. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. And if it did, we can always go back to our save. Hell, if it breaks, then we might have to redo the skeleton TBH, which is going to be pretty not good. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's a bit better. Yeah! Alright. Although, I think there is a little bit of, like... Let's see here. Ah, heck. With the thigh there that I need to kind of fix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select these, and I'm going to mess around real quick a little bit. Alright, control vertex, raise that up a little bit to the front. Oh, you know what? This needs to go outwards. And I'm not sure, again, why I decided to use the right side. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't matter again, because it's all just the joints anyways. Wait, no, it does matter. No, wait, yes. No. No. Shoot, yes. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't freaking know anymore. Let's Agustin wait and find out. Okay. Okay, that should not be happening. There's some weird stuff going on here. Oh, alright, thanks, man. What would happen when Orion puts his face beneath Yoko's... Alright, no. Yeah, Mr. Black, you gotta stop that stuff. Jeez. Well, she does, right? Like, break. Alright, guys. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to fix that in a little bit. But I think I'm gonna fix the leg, and then I'm gonna have to let's see here. Retarget it a little bit. But as soon as I fix the leg, I think I'm gonna call it for today, because I do want to do some programming stuff and then get some portals fixed up. Also, I want to get some stuff done off stream so that it's not so repetitive of a stream for you guys. Come on, damn it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, Yoko mesh. There. I think this can actually go upwards a bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. That seems right. Coffee waits. Something does not seem right here. Something isn't going through. You know, I think it might be this controller right here. Build pose. Maybe that's what it was. And then right to left, yes. Again, here, copy weights. And it's moving material after all. Watch. Gee, interesting. Welcome back to the we don't even know what we're saying anymore section. Neat. Hey, what kind of music do you guys enjoy? I might try to get some more stuff on here if this is a little bit too repetitive. Actually, no, I think that's fine where it is. I'm going to have to add some bones for the shirt, I think. I'm going to have to do that for this side anyways, but that way it's going to be able to move around and stuff without clipping through the thighs. Okay. And that should not be happening. What the hell? What the fuck is that? What even? Let's see here. Back from the dead, welcome back. I'm trying to fix Yoko's legs and now her buttocks, apparently. But yeah, it's basically where it is at the moment. Right now, I think her right leg looks pretty fine, but I don't know what the deal is with her left. I don't know what's. Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that? Okay, let's. Excuse me. Country music. I think it could be the neon pink. Goes back, goes to black, seemingly without showing any signs of having deformed the pants, moving into the leg. It's everyday row. I like music from Persona. Persona is nice, and Random said country music. Unfortunately for you, that is not my favorite genre. Like all types of music, at least that's what I believe and hope. What are those? Those are legs. But, let's see here. I'm gonna try, hopefully I can mirror this from the right side to the left. Sometimes it doesn't want to work out, and it's kind of annoying how it does it. Mirror skin weights. Let's see here. Why is he so from positive to negative? Negative to positive. Yep. So this is negative, positive in our little locator here. 1 to 1. Let's do this. So, if that is correct, this should be completely fine. Oh, it didn't. It actually. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no. What the hell? What happened? Wait, hold on. Also, wait a minute. Let me get this part. Frickin' heck, dude. Echo mesh, no. Body outline. Add selected. Never mind. Out. No, wait. What the heck? That's the outline? Oh, wait. Did I select the outline? Oh, wait. No, it's supposed to be the same. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's try this. This to this. Skin. Copy skin weights. Now, that should have fixed it. It is a comedy of errors, my dudes. Alright, that seems like it was fixed. Now for this side. And that is still broken. Why are you like this, Yoko? God dang it. Oh my gosh. It's a lion. Random ideas. Ideas. What is that? This stuff. How do you add those effects on her pants? By the way, I love that shade of pink. What? What do you mean? Alright, well, anyways. How'd you add those ideas on her or how'd you add those effects on her pants? So, if you're talking about the shade or the shader, it's basically a freaking, what's it called? It's a layered shader in Maya. And so what I have is a bright shader, or a bright texture and a dark texture. And so whenever it comes to the glowy bits, I make sure that those are not darkened, and so that's why it stays glowy like that. But yeah, that's basically just the texture on it. There is some parts though, like right here. Oh shoot, where the pink part is all polygons, and so that is all part of the let's see here actually, if I can Holy heck. Select it, and then maybe go into UV editor. So whenever you look at it, it used to be fluid all the way around. However, with the new revision, I decided to change it so everything that was black or a certain color was just completely surrounded on it. So all this, where is it? It's like all this down here, like all these polygons are all in this one little space right here, and because it's all covered in the color, there's no fuzzy texture on the outside around it, and so that's why it's so clean. I don't know if that's what you're asking about it, but yeah. Let's see here. To defense for the same. All right. Well, it is nearly 5:34. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell's wrong with the legs and fix the arms again off stream. I thank you guys for joining me. Sorry about the whole like Bumblebee like Black Sun BS earlier. If we could really avoid ship wars, that'd be great. Because honestly, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just a cycle of bullshit that never stops. But I think, yeah, tomorrow, I think what I might be able to get back to is I might also have to fix the hand off stream. If we can tomorrow, I might get into other bones. Like, you know, there's the this little part on the shirt. There's the collar that still has not have any bone to it. Yeah, it has no influence. Why doesn't it have any influence? What the hell? Could have sworn I signed that, but whatever. All right, but yeah, this is the first part of Yoko. We should have gotten so much farther, but I'm honestly glad that we have most of the hand figured out with how things work, and I'm honestly glad to see this work out for what it is and what it do, because that is actually perfect on how it swivels. Let's see here. Yeah. But yep. Hold on. There we go. 0. I'm just gonna mess around with this hand for a little bit. Awesome. I'm gonna have to do some custom driving systems. I honestly thought that the this hand wasn't gonna do any good deformations there for a little bit, but I'll have to look into it off stream. That is not the way that the thumb should be curving. Oof. I think what I might have to do is just redo the entire thumb with its deformations, how it is, and the way that the it turns and whatnot. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Okay. This is Ruby fandom. They're regrettably unavoidable. Yeah, that's true. The only ships for me are the ones in the water. Oof. Okay, watch. Good luck, and hopefully everything goes right. But yeah, again, I thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully I can show you guys something new next time. I'm not sure when next time is. Usually it's like, you know, I try to be a little bit consistent with my streams, but at the same time I have no schedule, and sometimes things pop up whenever I plan stuff. So I guess I'll see y'all next time whenever y'all can get the notification. Y'all take care, and may the pasta and the sauce be with you.